everyone. Hi, YouTube. This is just a start of a new beginning. It's basically for just to make myself out there. I'm not looking to be popular, really. I just want a nice group of friends because I don't have many. But I also want to be known in a good community, let's say. This is my first video on this account. I hope I'm successful. Not, famous like I said, but, enough, views at least. So when you type in, like, fat dude who's funny or something, my video pops up. So, again, this is the first video. It's an introduction. My name is Andrew James Luke. My last name I'm not going to give out for several reasons. But I do have a clean record because my sex is a male. But I am kind of both in several ways, and I'll explain that in a little bit. My birthday is August 8th, and I'm from a little island in New York called Long Island. Gee, I screwed that up. We're going to edit that out. Don't worry. So it says... Now, we have, my age is only 20 years old, but I feel very old. And what I'm going to do is, a video schedule. It's not going to be, it might be every day, or it might be, I haven't figured it all out. But it'll probably be maybe Sunday through Thursdays, meaning, every day there might be a video, or, a couple at the end of each week. Or if I do something like a Sunday through Thursday or Monday through Thursday, then those will have videos. But Friday, Saturdays, the days I don't film, if there will be a video, I'll put like it's a special one, a special edition, because maybe something exciting happened in my life, which isn't very often, but. Maybe, let's say, I go to White Castle for lunch, and then I go to White Castle for dinner, 2 times in one day, I'll definitely film that. But, we'll see. Maybe people want a video every day, because they have no life like me, so maybe we'll do that. Health problems, I'm a type 2 diabetic, can't you tell? I sometimes have random coughing attacks. So far this video, I have not had any, if you've noticed. If you haven't fell asleep already, then you definitely have noticed. Also, sometimes I have random drooling. Sometimes I'll just be talking, or I'll be just sitting there, and it'll be like Niagara Falls. What did I put? Oh, religious review, religious views. Catholic, if you haven't, I'm not Jewish, although it may seem like that, but I'm not Jewish. I don't like the Jews. The Jews, to me, there's a handful of Jews that I like in my life. Hopefully you're one of those, if you are Jewish and watching. But I just don't feel like they should be a part of this world, or at least a part of my community. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, I bet, on YouTube. Anywho, describing my heritage and my family, I am Italian and Irish. Somehow I'm Scottish, I don't know how. My family, I have fat people in my family because, I don't know, we're Italians and we eat a lot. Telling my story, basically, any kid of my age who doesn't play Xbox, probably is running tomorrow in the New York City Marathon, but a lot of people my age do play Xbox, especially Xbox Live, where you have a username and account, which I do, and it's, I'll put it in my pants if you want. It's SHK Man Woman, all in caps, but that doesn't matter. It's just SHK. Excuse me. I'll have random burps sometimes too, and farts. But it's Man Woman, and basically the story behind that is because it's a story, because the way it comes out on the microphone, and probably now out of your speakers, you're probably thinking I must be a tranny, but it sounds like an old lady, but I'm really a guy. I also sound like a Jewish lady, although I'm not Jewish. So basically, here's the story. A lot of times I'll go blind, when I don't have other friends on my list that I'm playing with or talking to, and I'll talk to the people who I don't know, the random people in the game or the chat or whatever, and pretend that I'm an old lady. And, they don't, most, I say about 85 or 90% of the time, they believe me. And this also might shock you. The people that don't believe me are the little buggers on the game. The little kids. The little kids that aren't even old enough to be on Xbox Live. Most of the time, they don't believe me. But there are a few of the little buggers, the little kids out there that do. There's also 2 videos, and I'll put them again in my pants. This guy one day, real quickly, it was about 6-7 months ago, I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and these guys I met, oh my goodness, they were great guys. I talked to them for 2-3 hours straight, and at the end they go, "Oh, Muriel," because that's my name when I pretend I'm a woman, and I have all these fake stories, and I'll probably make a video later on just about all my stories, if you don't feel like watching the full 18-19 minutes of those 2 videos that I'll put in my pants later. But I met them, and they it's not even my video. They recorded me as I'm playing, and I had no idea until after 2-3 hours of talking to them. They go, "Oh, Muriel, you're going to be on YouTube. You're going to be on this and that and that." So and little did I know, they finally send me the 2 titles, and it's a scream. But if you do watch those videos, just use caution. There is some profanity and X-rated stories and comments in there, but that's what all makes it funny. So just remove your children for about 20 minutes for watching those videos. That sound you hear, that means it's midnight, and it is Sunday, November 7th, although it's probably still Saturday, November 6th, because tonight, by the way, turn back your clocks because you get 1 hour of sleep. Second, third, whatever we have to, very quickly, jeez Louise. So yeah, that one of the stories, and this I'm gonna wrap it up soon. But one of the quick stories that I tell when I'm Muriel is the whole thing is, and I whenever I do it on Xbox, I just keep repeating the stories each and every time, and just to it's like a whole storyline. So basically, my first thing I say is I have a husband who's African American, who I met in the war, because most of the time I'm playing Call of Duty or Halo, so that's my excuse for playing one of these shooting games, and that it is my husband's game. And so, and he's black and I'm white, and basically we met in the war, and then I get into talking about whoopee and sex, but you'll understand if you read the 2 links of the videos later on in my pants, and if not, we'll talk about that later on. So basically, real quick, this is just again an intro video, a beginning video, and I've already made a few daily videos, vlogs of for the past few days. Again, I'm using a Flip Ultra HD camera, black, and it's black, and so that's what I'm using right now. I just bought it because it was cheap, pretty dirt cheap. Came with a bunch of stuff, and yeah, it was just easy to use and easy to upload. And, hopefully, we could figure out what are we going to do, a daily vlog every day, or probably a video or 2 a week, or whatever the schedule is. Because I'm a lonely guy, and, I don't have much to do. So I'll just make videos and make no money off of them. This is a blue Vuvuzela. I bought this this past summer when the World Cup was on. I like to blow it from time to time. This is a thing. If you're my age or something, you remember a game called Topple, and it was. I'm not going to describe the game, but it was like a kind of a wobbly thing, and it was kind of like a board, and you put it on here, and the more things you put on it, it'll wibble and wobble. But I found this the other day. I said, hey, that'd be great for putting up your ass, and oh boy, or even your girlfriend's ass. So that's a great, that's the item of the day, if you want to call it. So, so basically, that's that, and hopefully we meet again, because this is a lot of fun talking about stuff. Adios!